This screencast details C.Grant and Company and Handlebar's non-traditional promotion of Frank Peretti's novel Illusion to create Facebook engagement, increase likes, capture emails, and drive sales. The first thing we did was to create what we call Frank's Inner Circle. And you can see that here on the Facebook page. So let's click on that. The Inner Circle was created as a way to reward fans for submitting emails by releasing free chapters of the book when specified like benchmarks were attained. And you can see here the progress bar at the top. As you can see down here, we did encourage the fans to spread the word so that the chapters could be released faster. And then down here in the lower right-hand corner, you can see we're asking fans to join the Inner Circle as a way to capture emails, but also as a way to automatically update them when new chapters were released by sending a magic code to them in an email. Let's take a look. Here's the email that fans would receive when they signed up to be part of Frank's Inner Circle. This is an email that's sending a fan to be able to download the chapter. And to do that, we created a proprietary site called illusionthebook.com. Let's take a look at it. So on this site, we stored all of the downloaded chapters that were released as likes increased on the Facebook page, and fans simply had to click on the folder icon to enter their magic word and their email to be able to download the chapter. And as you can see here, throughout the term of this promotion, we released 20 chapters of Illusion. In order to drive even more traffic, we placed a post on Frank Peretti's website, as you can see here. You might be wondering, what did fans think of this concept of releasing free chapters via the Inner Circle? Well, we were able to capture some of that fan sentiment here on Storify, and as you can see, fans were incredibly excited and engaged in this free chapter download. As an additional tool to help anyone who was having a little bit of trouble with the chapter downloads, we created a YouTube channel with a tutorial for downloading the free chapters. This was helpful for a number of fans. Now, once the free chapter download ended with the launch of the book, we changed the Inner Circle tab to reflect more of the Inner Circle member benefits that we wanted people to be aware of. And our Inner Circle weekly emails reflected this. So let's take a look at some of the exclusive, unique incentives and content that we offered members of the Inner Circle. Along with giving away 2 copies of the book every week of the promotion to members of the Inner Circle, we also created a series of 8 video interviews with Frank Peretti via Skype. And here you can see a great example of one of the videos we created, and it's Frank playing his banjo. Let's take just a couple of seconds to listen to it. So that gives you a little bit of the lighthearted feel for the types of videos that we produced for the Inner Circle fans. Now, we also created a YouTube channel for Frank Peretti, and this is where we stored all of the Peretti interviews, as well as links to all of his social media and a link back to join Frank's Inner Circle. Another prong to our campaign was that we did 2 sort of off-the-cuff Facebook parties. One we held the night before the release of Illusion on Facebook. The other we held about a month after the release of Illusion. And these parties basically consisted of offering fans 5 challenges that took about 10 minutes each over the course of an hour. And anyone who posted was eligible to win a copy of the book. And during these parties, we gave away a total of 25 books to fans, and it was a great way to engage them. We asked them to do all sorts of crazy things. For example, here you can see we asked them to draw pictures and post photos of them. We asked them to take photos of themselves making faces. We asked them to write poems. We asked them to write messages to Frank. We asked them to write reviews of the book, and on and on. It was great fun. Another arm to our campaign to assist in driving traffic to Frank's inner circle, and as a way to collect additional emails, was to use our proprietary site, WinBooks Weekly, where we gave away 100 copies of Illusion over the course of 3 different giveaways. Now, what fans had to do was tweet about the giveaway, but we didn't limit it to just those who had Twitter accounts. If you didn't have a Twitter account, you could also just fill out a form and submit it. Another great engagement tactic that we utilized on Facebook was to install the Top Fans tab. What this does is reward fans for liking, posting, and sharing on Facebook. And it creates great engagement and competition among the fans. What we did over the period of a month was to take the top 3 fans who engaged every week and send them a copy of the book. And here you can see the leaderboard where the fan point totals accumulated and where people could see where they stood in relation to other people. Now, a bit outside of the Facebook realm, but still promoted through all the social media channels, was our Ask Frank blog tour. This consisted of 9 high-profile bloggers over the course of 9 days, each of whom had asked Frank several questions and then posted the answers to those questions during the blog tour. And this is our proprietary site for the Ask Frank blog tour, where we posted the names of the bloggers, links to their blog posts, information about them, information about Frank Peretti, information about the tour, etc. Now, we also solicited a large number of influential bloggers to review Illusion. And here you can see a couple of examples. Now, in addition to these, we also created a number of author tools, including banner ads, blog graphics, Twitter backgrounds, promo cards, and also an iPhone and iPad app that contained information such as video, photos, Twitter feed, book description, etc. And just as a final note, this entire campaign was supported and promoted through our proprietary social media accounts, as well as with Facebook ads and blogger ads. Thanks for taking a few moments to watch some of what C.Grant & Company and Handlebar offer in the way of non-traditional promotions.